What's going on YouTube? Hope everybody's having a great day. I was so excited to build this champion. I've played with him many times, but I could not wait to just build him as soon as I pulled him, and that is Michinaki. Oh my god. This dude is crazy. I don't even have like ridiculous gear on him. Obviously, you know we are using him in the Hydra boss. I did put him in a provoke set. We got some decent stats on him. We can go over the skills really quickly. Also, don't have him fully booked yet. I did throw some books at him during CVC, but I don't think I even have okay, I ended up getting 3 more Lego books. I think I only need 4 left. I'm going to wait to book him fully, but we got HP burn A1. We got decreased defense, conditional decrease attack on the A2. Obviously hex and a buff strip on the A3. Passive ability that's going to allow him to, team up when attacking someone under a hex buff or when an ally attacks someone under a hex buff. So amazing kit. Now, provoke set and perception. These are the total stats. Not great HP. Would love to have a bit more HP on them. 4.8k defense, 240 speed, 233 crit damage, 341 accuracy. So not ridiculous, right? These are the masteries that we went with down into War Master, of course, on the offense tree, and then we're going down the support tree so we can, extend that HP burn, extend that hex, extend decreased defense, decreased attack, what have you. Cycle of magic, so we get, a chance to get a random cooldown. Especially helpful because he's not booked, but you guys know what Michinaki is all about. He is an absolute god in Hydra. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the team we're going to be using with him. And this is the team that I actually ran last week. It's not a ridiculous team by any means, but if you're trying to progress on Brutal and you have some of these champions or some substitutes for those champions, you could definitely, pair them with Michinaki and, get your Brutal chest done. If you're trying to push Hydra Clash, you might want to go with much better gear than I have on these champions currently, because obviously, I don't have ridiculous gear on them. I have okay-ish gear on them. They're not in ridiculous gear by any means, but Cardiel's here to give us some heals, a cleanse as well. Block debuffs I'm not too crazy about. I would kind of much rather just have the cleanse, but I am also using him for his ally attack and also what he brings with Sissia. We got Husk in there for some enemy max HP hits, as well as a chance to provoke, but we're going to be getting provokes from Michinaki as well. Suzerain is in there for the decreased speed, of course, and he also has a chance to place decreased defense and weaken. I also have him in a curse set, so he can also be placing hex along with Michinaki. We got Mighty Yuko, who is just in regen, I believe, at the moment, just to get some heals so he can stay alive and sustain a bit. I did have him in a provoke set at first, but I took him out of it because I felt like I needed him to be sustaining. Otherwise, if, Mighty Yuko goes down, the team starts to fall apart really quickly. Sissia is just in perception. I also use this Sissia in Spider Hard, so I can't really, modify the build too much. Don't want to kill the small spiderlings and all that jazz. So this is the team that we are running with. I could elect to throw Shamel in here for this rotation and kind of move some pieces around, but I like the decreased speed from Suzerain, so I would probably take out Suzerain for Shamel, but I like the decreased speed, and the comp does decent damage. So let's go ahead and just take a look at what a run like this, looks like. Somebody asked me on my video, last week when I was running Hydra, am I just YOLOing the fear head? Yes, I am. We get a provoke there, easy. We got hex up on everybody already, and that is from Suzerain. So Suzerain has already placed hex for us. We got decreased attack, decreased speed on one head. Would love to get decreased speed on the rest of these heads as well, so we're gonna try and do that. I'm not gonna use his nuke just yet. I'm gonna try and get some decreased defense up. So let's go ahead and use Sissia A3. She gets the extra turn. Let's hope she doesn't get feared. She got feared. That's okay. Mighty Yuko gets feared. Michinaki can go ahead and place decreased defense though for us, as well as decreased attack on everyone. Okay, not sure why he didn't place there, but we got decreased defense up on most of the heads. Suzerain gets feared. Everybody's getting feared. Not a great start to the run, I must say, but it's okay. Now we can go ahead and start getting some damage here from Husk, and we'll just keep targeting this head. This head has HP burn, so Michinaki has an opportunity to team up. He is in a provoke set, so he will, team up there, and hopefully he'll place the provoke for us. We just keep targeting this head. Boom, every time. Oh my God, they don't want to give us the provoke? Are you kidding me right now? Target. All right, and there we go. We get a provoke, so he teams up with Cardiel. At the end, when this head almost had full turn meter, but we get the provoke exactly when we need it. Okay, Michinaki doesn't have his A3. Yuko doesn't either. They've got, block debuffs at the moment. He's gonna spread it, but it's fine. I could live with it. They'll get a cleanse. It's okay. It's only the beginning of the run. We'll take some damage now. Why not? Before they cleanse. And let's just keep it moving. It's not looking great right now. These runs usually, you kind of make or break it at the beginning. Makes you want to restart it. I'm not gonna restart it. I'm just gonna keep it going. I will keep it going. And I really want to get this fear head out of here, because the fear head is posing a ton of problems for us. But we will be fine. All right. Michinaki needs one more turn. This wouldn't be a problem if he was booked. We can go ahead and strip their buffs now, though. Get block debuffs up. They got a cleanse, but it's okay. Let's try to get some. No, we can't get decreased speed. It's okay. All right, Suzerain. You want to be feared? Be feared. Be scared. All right. Extra turn. Sissia gets feared again. Everybody's just getting feared here. Let's try to break this shield down some. We get Hex. We get decreased speed. Nice. Let's get the decreased defense and decrease attack up. Anybody? No. Yes, only one head doesn't have decreased speed. Now everybody has decreased speed. We'll go ahead and nuke with Husk. And it's looking great now. The shield is almost broken here. It's broken now. We can go ahead and cleanse. All right. And we are looking pretty good now. So now we can just, try to get some damage up. Husk is about to get devoured, which is fine. Let's get weakened up. So we get weakened up in a few places. We already have HP burn on everyone. So I'll wait one turn. I'll target this head. We didn't get the extend because of weak hits, but it's okay. Michinaki plays another HP burn. All right. Husk is devoured. It's fine. We should have enough damage here. Michinaki doing okay-ish damage. And we have Sissia to go ahead and activate some HP burn and get our Husk right back. Let's start targeting this head. Hopefully Michinaki can team up in time. And, well, we don't actually need the provoke yet, but we'll need it next turn. Everybody has Hex up. We'll just use his A2, try to get some more damage out of it. Get HP burn back up. Nope, we get feared. It's okay. Use Suzerain A1. Get A1 here. And we're getting like decent damage across all of the heads, obviously, other than Suffering, because Suffering just wants you to suffer. But that's okay. We'll take a cleanse here now because we got block buffs up here, so he won't be able to steal our block debuffs at this time. And now we need to try to get the provoke up. So let's start targeting this head. Get Michinaki to team up with somebody and see if he can get a provoke up for us before Husk takes a turn. All right, Husk goes. We probably could have just killed the head there, but it's fine. And that's the great thing about Michinaki's passive. We just, we can target this head. As long as we have HP burn up, we'll have an opportunity to, team up with somebody and get that provoke up. All right, let's just kill this head. That way we don't have to worry about the provoke right now. And let's target this head. Try to get him out of there, decrease some turn meter. Let's try to kill the fear head as well. But now we need to be cautious because when they spawn, we won't be able to place block buffs, right? So that is the one thing that I really don't like about Mighty Yuko. Mighty Yuko's block buffs is actually conditional. They can't have any buffs, and it's kind of annoying. And they're going to spawn with a buff. So there's that. So we might need to take Mighty Yuko's A2 before. Actually, we'll take it after the spawn. We got decreased speed up on a couple of them, so we are getting some damage in. Let's see if we use this now. No, we don't get the extra turn. That's okay. Just keep A1ing with Suzerain. And now the heads are about to spawn in. And hopefully we don't get the head of blight, and then we won't have any problems. If we don't get the head of blight, we don't have any issue. And we're already at 17 mil, so we're looking pretty good. We're getting pretty good damage right now. But what we need right now is a provoke. Okay, we get the head of mischief, our friend in here, our dear friend mischief. All right, let's try to get an HP burn up over there. We don't get the provoke. All right, and we do get the head of blight, but these two heads will take a turn before. These two heads will take a turn before he goes, so we'll be able to get block buffs up. All right, I'm glad that happened before. Mighty Yuko's not going to get a turn before blight goes though. So we'll take block buffs here on these two heads and it's fine. Let's get Hex up. Remove that. Try to get a provoke now. Wow, he doesn't want to provoke. Oh, I need to switch his blessing, but it's okay. All right, so poison cloud on two heads. Try to get some decreased speed. He's gonna shield that head. That is not fun. Not helpful. But we will deal with it. Okay, 4 turns. Michinaki will go. Let's try to get decreased speed up again. Yeah, we get it right here now. I will wait 1 turn to use HP burn, and then hopefully the head of blight is not the one that consumes Michinaki. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be this head. So I probably should start trying to break this shield down, honestly. Don't want to use the enemy max HP hit just yet. We need to break this shield down now. Actually, no. Mischief, it looks like Mischief is going to cut in. Let's try to get HP burn and we get Brimstone up. I don't know that we're going to get the benefit of Brimstone, but it's okay. Still try to break some of this shield down anyway. We will save the ally attack. And let's try to get Hex up from Suzerain. And at the least get decreased defense and weaken. So that when Sissia hits, she does a bit more damage. And now Husk will also hit. And we should be in the clear. We'll get him back right now. Even with a weak hit, we still do enough. Let's get a cleanse here. And we're like 12 minutes in. We're almost to the 1 key. Not trying to do ridiculous damage. Just trying to get the 1 key. Let's just get to 100 mil. I'm not but it looks like this comp just like wants to keep going, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna make it. Honestly, I'm surprised that it got this far. I'm gonna keep saying it. All right, and we are at 100 mil. We are at 100 mil, and Wrath has increased attack up. We've used all of our abilities. We don't even have anything to give. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the run. I think that was well done. A well showcase of Michinaki. So we could look at the gear, take a quick look at the gear that's on everybody else, but 100 mil, you get 300 mil clash points, halfway, just about halfway to the top chest. You see Michinaki doing 27 mil, Husk getting 18 mil in there, Suzerain getting 13 mil, Sissia getting 19 mil, Yuko getting 13, Cardiel even getting 8 million. So solid damage across the board from, everyone. We're getting mostly War Master procs on the other guys. We get lucky with Brimstone from Sissia as well. HP burnt activation is doing a ton of damage, as you see. Hold on. Cardiel did 8 mil there himself, which, yeah, couldn't have asked for much more. I'm definitely keeping the key. That's actually a new personal best for me on Hydra Brutal. I don't think I've not done that much damage before, but really quickly, just to show you what is on the other champions, because they're mostly built for other areas of the game. So we had Cardiel in there, who is in bolster. I actually use him in PvP a bit, sorry. And he has just 303 speed, nothing crazy, nothing else of note. We have Mighty Yuko in there. And Mighty Yuko is in a curse set as well. Really? When did I put this curse set on Mighty Yuko? I thought Mighty Yuko was in regen. So Mighty Yuko is in cursed. Sheesh. Alright. I might have misled you guys. I didn't know Mighty Yuko was also in cursed. So Mighty Yuko's 256 in cursed. Guess I put him in it before I built Michinaki. I showed the Michinaki build already. We'll show Suzerain. Suzerain is also in cursed. Decent stats, not crit cap, 239, 390 accuracy. Nothing crazy. And then last champ we have our Sissia and Husk. Sissia is just in, perception, immortal, some HP, some speed, some accuracy. And they all pretty much have, similar masteries, down to War Master, and some support. Everybody has pretty much those masteries. Even Cardiel has War Master, because I'm using him. And, Fire Knight, Mighty Yuko masteries here. Let's look at Husk really quickly. Got to include the one in the vault. This is the Husk we were actually using. These are his masteries. These are his stats. He's running 275 speed, 246 crit damage. Not really much HP. So, and 323 accuracy. So those are the, stats of the champs that I was using. Nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I didn't realize that I had, 2 champs in cursed, but cursed is very helpful. If you aren't farming Ice Golem, you probably should be farming Ice Golem. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Hopefully this video was a bit helpful. I know that was a long run. We did a very long run. But yeah, hopefully it was helpful. And thank you for checking out our Michinaki showcase. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, be good and be well.